Alright, so I've switched filaments in the middle of this because this thing here, I didn't have much left on the other one. Where's it at? I don't know if that's 262 grams of stuff left or not. So if it's not, I won't be able to print it. And this is a 13-hour drawer print. It's not even the whole thing. So um, it's printing a little bit faster. So that was the first layer. I've got it set to like 180 on speed. I don't know. But it's yeah, it's still 180. I could easily turn it up probably to 250. I think this thing will print 250. I'm not 100% sure. Um, Should be kind of interesting because we're printing the blue over the black. Pretty cool. It's laying down pretty good too. I got it at 250 and 70. I've turned the fan way down. The offset is two negative 2.07. Kind of looks navy blue here. I need to get some like navy blue filament. That would actually be good for stuff. I don't use black on everything, but at the same time, I don't want to pay extra when I'm going through as much of it as I have been lately. So this would be the longest print that I'll do on this one so far, and then a good way to break in the new um, plate. And anyway, the one in the picture, it doesn't show that writing on it. But anyway, lots of reviews on this. Everybody with this printer here buying it. It fits other ones too. But it's got the little notches in the back for this one. Fits good. It's got the same surface on it in two places. So if you tear it up on one side, you can just flip it over. And it doesn't have any writing on the other side. So anyway, I tried an experiment with one of these plates. This is like the greasiest crap I've ever seen. Anyway, it was hairspray. Um, I don't know where to go. It's like really, really old hairspray. My mother-in-law has unscented. Oh, I asked my old lady. I said, "Hey, can you get me some hairspray? I need some hairspray for the glass." And she gave me deodorant. Oh, that's freaking funny. So, no wonder it wouldn't stick to it. So, yeah, guys, I thought this was hairspray. That is, oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. I'll have to try it again with hairspray. That's not hairspray. Oh my god, that's so funny. Wonder if we can see a date on this. Figure out how old this is. I mean, I'm sure it's like really, really, really old. Um, it's been here since at least 2016, 17. So, but it's probably older than that because she brought it with her. It says expires February 2019. So it's probably from 2009. Here we go with the print. Wow, that was crazy looking. That's nuts. Wow. I hope I don't have this thing up too high at 180. I don't understand the point of the printing of the skirt unless it's like some kind of way of cleaning the nozzle. It's like, it doesn't, it's not gonna, what's it gonna do for bed adhesion? I don't get it. Anyway. It still hasn't given me any lapse time yet for what's going to be It's giving me an elapsed time of 24 minutes. It's not giving me a remaining time. Usually it will do that after, I think, the first layer. I can't believe I sprayed deodorant on the thing. I'm like, this is greasy. So anyway, I tried to print it, and I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't gonna work. I thought maybe, it's just needed to use the other side with the texture. Oh man, I didn't want to peel the tape off. And I figured, well, I put it in there and it should be about the same. I still had to adjust the print bed, but yeah, deodorant. That's so funny. It's not really, like, I don't know what speed you would call that. Definitely not 180. So I guess there's like X amount of layers in the wall, and then it isn't going to be until that it gets done with that it will start going a faster speed. And I don't really think it ever really will, because even though I think this is like 20% infill, because it's a drawer and it's, probably nothing but wall material for the most part, which is why it's using so many grams of stuff. Alright, well, I hope this ends up being a cool looking drawer. So it's going to go up pretty high, about here, somewhere around that. It's just a drawer for the Pyramid. I don't know what they call that. The Pyramid 1.1 3D or something. It's like, they just call it a Pyramid. It's like they didn't make another one. Yeah, so anyway, this thing's printing like a champ. So we'll see. Should be about, it says about 13 hours. So, and that's what it's going to look like. And so it's like this one, but it's going to be slanted. What I don't like about this one is it moves around. And then this one here is glued. In fact, I think all of it's glued. I think the bottom's glued. I think the way that they print that one, or, they start with that, and then they print the rest as a tube, and then that way they don't have to print the supports in the bottom of this. Or he ran out of filament in the middle. I don't know. It seems like that one could have been just printed straight up. I'm not really sure though. So, but we'll have to print a couple of drawers also. But this one's missing a screw right here. Anyway, he may have removed that for something else. But the one in the house doesn't have anything, so that's why I'm printing something. And I really couldn't think of anything to print. Everything I keep looking to want to print is like hours and hours and hours. I've printed a lot of stuff. I just printed these end caps for the 102. I'll show you. So I've got this other FT102 that I got off Craigslist, but it has no handle. And there's the caps. Also, these caps, let's see, I don't know, we can't see the one in here. They're gray, but they always crack. So, I'll probably have to get some gray and see if I can print something that kind of resembles these ones back here. But these are, I've got them really loose because they crack. And structurally, they're what's literally clamping the piece on there. So you definitely don't want to pick up one of those radios by the handle. Anyway, that's about it for me. Okay, mostly almost 3 in the morning. Yep.